Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
And I'm Office Bloke Max.
Here we are, three of us, the Office Blokes.
Hey.
A bit of John Boy Media. You know,
Right.
You don't know John Boy, do you?
I don't know him.
Never heard of him.
No,
Right,
rude to me.
I've done quite a lot of reactions to his videos. Predominantly his baseball videos. He's baseball centric.
Yes.
But I do know he's got involved in cricket on a few different things where he talks about cricket.
Yeah.
I think he was trying to learn the rules a while back. I don't know how old this video is actually. Let me just see how old this video is.
I wonder. One day ago.
One day. It's very
New
new,
John Boy.
But like I say, I know his voice is brilliant. He's got like a very funny voice when he does like he dubs over like what the baseball player's saying to the umpire and all that.
Yeah.
He makes me laugh. He's a funny guy.
Yeah.
But this is can Americans learn cricket in 24 hours? I reckon, right? Probably. If I got a sports person who understood like baseball or sports in general, I could teach him the whole rule of cricket within 24 hours.
Yeah.
And they'd be able to play.
Yeah.
And bat.
Well, it's similar, like, principles, isn't it?
Bowling's the hardest bit because bowling's very different.
Technically, I
the
suppose.
overhands,
Yeah.
Trying to teach people how to bowl at cricket is very, very difficult.
Yeah.
To a good level.
So, because I've tried to taught both my kids how to bowl.
Yeah.
And one of them still doesn't quite get it.
Right, okay.
And he's just his position, his motions. He's getting there. But
Yeah.
his motions not as good as it should be.
Yeah.
But it's
Quite a technical thing, isn't it, bowling, really?
Yeah, it's very difficult.
It's very impressive.
Let's see how John Boy does. Let's go.
Yeah.
I have put together a cricket team. It's full of Americans who have no experience nor knowledge of the sport. We've got...
I've just realised there ought to be a really good show. John Boy putting together a cricket team of no one knows how to play with Freddie Flintoff's Field of Dreams when he gets people who don't know how to play from council estates.
So what, just like...
He did it in Preston, didn't he? He got like
That's
players
right.
from Preston, took them on tour. Took them on tour of India.
Yeah. So got a load of kids together,
Yeah.
taught them, sort of like
Taught them
coached
how to
them
play,
and things
yeah.
like that. Then, took them on tour in India.
Do this and get them play against each other.
Ooh, yeah.
3 days to train, and then we're flying to Barbados to compete in the first ever beach cricket blast
your idea.
and try to win one game.
Those that have been watching have seen I got into cricket a couple years ago. I told you, I didn't think it was going to be a fad. I like it. I enjoy it. I've never played it. That changes now.
Over the next 3 episodes, we're going to be training in 3 different locations. I've got World Cup winners and professional players coming to the warehouse to teach us the basics. Then I've got a scrimmage set up with a local indoor all-star team. Then we're going to head to the beach to practice under proper conditions. 3 days. Then we're off and the chase to win one game begins. And this is all presented to you by Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
Mate, fair
Joe's
play.
are like the squad we got. We've got Zoe Damali on the team. Never seen someone go from bad to good in a faster time than Zoe. Brought Jimmy Norp in. A little bit of a playground phenom. You take a sport, you make an adjacent variant, and he's gonna be your hero. Shelfie. Gamer, you know that. First couple games might not seem like he's got it, and then that big moment, that big elimination moment, no one's gonna come through more than Shelfie. Gotta have my guy Jake. Little pocket punch in the crease, flying salami in the outfield, excited for people to see that. And I think he's gonna bring some bowling action as well. Good dances and celebrations. Ryan Cohen rounds out the squad. That's our gun fielder. Put him on the boundary. He's gonna be grabbing balls, stopping everything. I don't know if the batting and the bowling will come around, but we'll lean on other people for that. So it's a decent squad.
6 will do it, right? You think we need one more? You think we need one more? All right, we got one more.
Need 11 though, yeah. I don't know how it works, beach cricket. I've never heard of it.
No, I've not. No.
My name's Cole Tucker, and I'm a pro baseball player. And I am here at John Boy Media playing cricket with the boys and having a blast.
Cole's our ringer. I think he's gonna enjoy it. He's also just been so eager and interested in learning the nuances of the sport, and he's been asking the most amount of questions by far, picking everyone's ear. So with Cole, Jimmy Norp, and Ryan Cohen, I think we have 3 of the smiliest, constantly happy, good energy guys I've ever been around.
I love games, and cricket's a really fun game, and it feels kind of like I'm a hired gun here. You know, I'm a new fresh face here at the warehouse.
I'm sweating. I don't know about you guys. I'm working. Feels good.
It's cool. I feel a little bit of added pressure, and like I really need to show up and perform, but at the end of the day, it's a game and it's fun, and I'm confident in our ability to win.
I see a winning team. Cricket is the #2 sport in the world. It's not the #2 sport in America yet. But what we do in Barbados over the course of those 3 days will be remembered forever.
What's been really surprising and rewarding in a way is how much the cricket community has been behind us. We called some people indoor facilities, we called a store in the Bronx, and everyone was like, oh, absolutely, we'll give you this, we'll help you, come here, like all hands in Cricket Zone USA in the Bronx. We're sponsored by them. They gave us all the gear, they gave us bats, balls, everything that we're training with.
Yeah.
They gave us. It was also, they were the nicest people.
Like a warm bath. We've been welcomed. You know, I think we were all a little nervous getting into this. You're technically doing something you've never done before, which is always a little anxious. And they were just the best people in the world, and we're geared up.
We're playing for them. We're playing for all of America, to be honest.
It's always been America versus the world.
I think I want to replace our coach.
Yeah, if you want a coach, like our coach is expensive. We could get rid of him pretty easily.
Gotta be honest.
It's a beautiful day to play cricket indoors, isn't it? These glasses are for show, by the way, not my prescription.
Why were you chosen to be a coach?
Sometimes I ask myself that question as well. But the reason I was chosen is because I'm from the Caribbean. Only person on the team from the Caribbean. So they need that. They need that kind of, oh, sorry. Sometimes my accent come out sometimes. If you're gonna go.
Joes, you got to take notes because we got to figure out how we're going to set the batting order.
The what?
Coach Joe's got the rules.
Brilliant.
I got the rules.
Well, yeah, I spoke to, I was getting a message. I'm sorry. There's a lot of stuff going on in coaching. You know, I did text back and forth with the people putting the whole league together. Isabel, bless her heart, she got me the rules. I told her, make sure you get me all of the rules. I need everything. We need to dot our I's and cross our T's, or dot our T's and cross our I's.
And honestly, that was more than I expected out of Coach Joe's today. He needs to know the rules. I don't know if he read them and understood them.
I know the rules. I sent it to everybody, so I read them first. Yeah. I don't want to bore people with all the stuff. But there's like the power play stuff that nobody's like really used to. But there's power plays, which double your score, that I know about. Let's go! Bring it in!
We have the bowling machine, pitching machine, or some drills where we bowl to each other.
Yes.
Brought in Liam Plunkett, World Cup winning bowler for England. He's got a big part of growing the game in the U.S. Big
good player.
Tall,
Yeah, very good player. Yeah.
Nice as can be. Hopefully he likes what he sees a little bit.
Obviously, I've seen a lot of the John Boy stuff online, so it's really impressive. But today we came in, the guys are getting ready for beach cricket. Give some little secrets, some tips, how to play cricket, what kind of strategies you.
I'm pretty sure Liam Plunkett went to play in the
IPL.
No. I'm pretty sure he played in the IPL. I think he played for Lancashire as well, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
But,
he did, yeah.
But he was at Major League Cricket when it set up in the USA. I think he was one of the team captains that went over originally to set up I don't know, he was maybe Austin or somewhere like Texas.
I didn't know they had a cricket league in US.
Yeah, it's new. It started about 2 years ago, maybe a year or two ago, called Major League Cricket.
Yeah.
And Liam Plunkett was one of the first ones to go over. There was a few Indians, a few Sri Lankans, sort of like usual suspects. They're not Pakistani, sort of like Indian, English, sort of like went over. And Liam Plunkett was one of them, I'm pretty sure.
I'm guessing that's why they've got a cricket shop in the Bronx, which surprised me more than anything.
No, not really, because when you go to like the Bronx, a place like there's got a lot of West Indians there.
Yeah,
right. So you've got a lot of Caribbean, probably Indian, Asian.
So they've probably got their own little local teams and stuff anyway.
Yeah. You find it wherever you go. With them pockets, they always have like some kind of cricket.
Have a cricket team.
Yeah. They play on the grass somewhere in the park. You do it now when you go in the summer. You pass Wythenshawe Park. There's always a cricket match.
Oh yeah, big time.
Alexandria partner me.
Yeah.
There's always a cricket match going on there.
Also got Corey Anderson, set the record for fastest century in ODI history. He's one of the youngest professional players in New Zealand history. Two guys that have played at the highest level. Can't ask for better teachers.
I think some of the training exercises we had today were pretty kind of beginner. Again, with teaching guys who have never picked up a cricket bat before, but they've got a lot of natural talent anyway. You can tell that as soon as they pick it up. They've got good hand-eye.
Liam and Corey go back in warehouse history that we've been Instagram friends for a while. And it was good to get coached up by them. I mean, two all-time performers.
Americans, we're used to bowling. We're used to pitching, like not offensive. People are always like, It's just baseball home runs, and like that, baseball is similar to test cricket.
I didn't know that you could hit the ball anywhere. I mean, playing baseball my whole life, you're always focused and trying really hard to hit the ball forward. It was kind of a cool little nugget that you can flip it behind you or just kind of play defense and try to keep it from hitting the stumps. There's so many intricacies of the game, and it's kind of similar to baseball. A lot of rules and a lot of technique that we're trying to perfect and master really fast. It felt like the first day of spring training or the first day of Little League practice. It felt like summer camp in here today.
I don't think you need to follow through because you're so naturally good.
Because it's basically like once that ball...
Stop your swing like you're chopping a tree, like bam, and I think you're gonna...
Some guys need to.
Yeah,
Some guys
I think
need
you'll
to,
find
like
the middle.
But if
You'll find the middle
I
easier.
check it.
I love the way John Boy's there. He's like telling him how to do it. Corey Anderson's there telling him what he's got to do.
Yeah.
And John Boy's just piping in going, chop it like, they're not giving him the instruction how to do
Chop it like a tree.
Brilliant, right? I love that. Absolutely love it.
Good luck with the LBW rule, by the way.
Yeah, I was going to say.
It's a very complicated rule.
I assume it might not be in the beach cricket, maybe.
Possibly not, yeah.
But yeah,
maybe.
if it's beach cricket, I've never heard of it, so I don't know what the rules are.
It's very technical, isn't it? But,
it's like, it always makes me laugh as well when people say, like, oh, you can just hit it behind you. And I'm thinking, yeah, you've got 3 slips and a wicket keeper. But you're knocking it literally into 4 fielders.
Yeah, it's more suited than that, but yeah.
It's a very tough shot to play.
Very tough shot to
We went over the basics of batting. It's a little bit of a different swing. Obviously, baseball coming more around it, and cricket more like a golf swing.
Liam was trying to get me to the correct way to hit the ball in cricket is to lean forward and kind of lunge out on your front foot. In baseball, you want to stay back and stay on this back leg. So that was kind of funky for me. But after a little while, Liam was like, just do your baseball swing. Just kind of stick with that.
Cole impressed me the most because when he first came in, he's obviously come from a baseball background. So he has the ability to hit the ball far, but from a different kind of technique. As soon as he got used to the ball bouncing and he changed his swing, he got it by the end and he was really hitting the ball nicely off the floor with that bounce. I think that's the difference in cricket. It's just getting used to the bounce and picking up the length. Because in baseball, you're looking for it coming straight from the hand. In cricket, it's coming from the hand and also it's bouncing. So it's kind of 2 different things to look at.
Being a professional athlete as well, I think you're always trying to strive for perfection and you want to try and do things really, really well, and you can tell he's got that.
We then moved on to like a drop feed. So obviously we're dropping the ball in front of the batsman and then we're hitting the ball through the line.
The exercises we did that are for little kids is exactly what we need. I said, no, treat us like children. I love the bounce the tennis ball, set up on the first bounce, hit the second bounce, because it kind of makes you slow down.
Decent,
learn the most
playing off his front
down,
foot.
Basic drills just to train our bodies into those positions.
And we did a little bit of fun. We fired the balling machine up. We had the different types of ball, some that swung, some that bounced.
It's very different than baseball. The defensive strategy, I was glad we did the drill of how to defend, because having that flat bat and just closing the door, you could see the first time people did that, it didn't click at all, and the next time they got in against those swinging balls, it was better.
Everyone's going to be able to hit. We saw everyone at certain points today hit. We've got a lot of boys that are going to put the bat on the ball and make it go.
I think the difficulty in baseball to cricket is actually the ball inside of it, and to get used to that footwork of the release of the ball. It's a bit like a long jump or triple jump. You have to get your feet right before you deliver it. It's not just about having the straight arm from the bent arm.
Well, Jake's delivery to me looks the most like what I'd see when I watch cricket. The results are there. I don't know if he's like going to get people out.
Jake was always one that he's so competitive and he wants to do it straight away, and he probably almost gets frustrated because he's not quite doing it right. I mean, I think as the day went on, he obviously got a lot better as well. Once he gets it right and his timing right with the ball, it actually comes out at a decent little clip.
Jake does this thing where he looks like he's running really fast, and it looks like he's getting shorter as he gets
2 feet off the air.
I don't know if you guys pick it up on video, but it looks like he's turning into a troll, and then he throws. It might throw teams off in the sand.
And yeah, I turned heads bowling today.
We got you taking a little tumble.
Oh, the cameras were on for that.
Whoa! I've done that loads of times.
Yeah, no.
Okay, that's you, mate. That's you.
Liam said to run up to the throwing line like I was running the 200 meter, which I did run in high school. Not well, but I was good at turning the corner. No, I don't think that makes it to Barbados unless we need a moment. And we might.
We've seen something that we didn't even think people could do anymore, and I seen Ryan do a starfish today. Safe to say he's probably not
sure about that
long. Natural flair, you've got to let guys do what they need to do. Probably going to surprise a few batters over there as well. Maybe they haven't seen it before. You know, a bit of an element of surprise.
I mean, the first 2 balls Ryan threw, I just laughed. I want to see the replay. It looked like he was running and doing like long jump, and then in the middle of the air threw a baseball at me, totally bent arm throwing motion. It was bizarre. It was like, I said it.
Caught as well, yeah.
Movie.
You look like a body switch movie.
Like you're in someone else's
Yeah,
body.
like someone else is controlling your body for the first time.
I was impressed most with Jimmy, John Boy's bowling ability. He's got kind of this funky arm action.
He's got a good,
spits the ball
decent
out
technique.
And bounces and
Yeah.
makes it go in a weird way.
Jimmy, I think, look, he knows his cricket as well now, so I think he understands the game, which definitely helps.
Yeah, Hyper said it right here, and I was like,
I like Cam.
fuck that. I'm doing
I don't
spin.
have down. Jimmy's been twirling the ball to himself for 3 weeks. He's been watching for 3 years. Jimmy likes throwing the ball and spinning the ball because that's the creative side of the game.
Built a whole company just to be able to do cricket.
What's your confidence level with this team winning the game?
My confidence is that we're gonna go to Barbados, and it's gonna be nice there, and we're gonna play on the beach. What was the question?
He's not asked about the game.
No, he don't care.
Asking questions, he wants to learn about the game, and he needs to know because he's going to be the coach in Barbados.
You don't kick down kids when they're trying to learn how to walk.
From a coach's perspective, what he's going to be doing, I think he was intrigued by the whole thing. He was trying to figure out where you put the ball in your hand, where do you hit it, how do you go about it, and the fielding positions.
I felt right at home, coaches talking and stuff, because I'm also being coached on how to coach, and that's good for me and for them.
He was trying. He tried to keep score during our scrimmage, but it was like accents and echo, and people were counting different and faster. And I was like, "Hey, it's okay." But he was attempting to keep score, so that's good.
So that was a wide, and I was getting a kind of lost. I even put a question mark in one of my scoring things because I didn't know what was going on. I found out that what I had to do was let him do the scoring, and I just stopped doing it. I'm really looking forward to our beach day.
You said you were looking forward to the beach. Is that the whole reason you're here?
Well,
I think this is my new favorite hat, little 5-panel guy. I got a sweet John Boy cricket tie-dye shirt downstairs that I'll be breaking out.
The swag is great. Unfortunately, I did not get any of my swag yet. Would have been nice if I would have.
Judge, you didn't get anything?
Not even a hat or a slide.
We've got 3 days to train. Day 1, I think, was successful. Everyone went through the rhythms of bowling, see what it's like to have someone bowl to you. But obviously, we're on cement. The ball's going to bounce the same. There's no elements. It's going to be nice when we can see how far we're actually hitting them. Not everyone needs to be able to bowl, and that's a good thing. Because I don't know.
You look like he was spinning that.
He did a bit, really, didn't he? Yeah.
Honestly, I probably had a bit of a low bar when I came in, but they've exceeded it by a long way. I think some of the talent and the skill that they've actually got is incredible, considering it's a sport they've never really done before.
A lot of the guys have played sport, so the hand-eye coordination is great, and by the back end of it, it seems to be in a good place.
I think it'll take some reps, a lot of reps for some more than others. Are you excited? I'm excited. Can't wait.
Did you ask yourself a question?
I asked myself a question, and I answered it as well. I want to thank me because I agree with me as well.
The goal was to go and win
Guy,
one.
innit?
I think that's a great goal, especially for a group of dudes who have never really played the game before, and I'm pretty confident that we can sneak one. I think we'll win a game.
Today was a step in the right direction. I know our goal is to win one. My goal is to win one tournament. What have you seen, Zach?
What do you think?
What have you seen? Have you liked it?
A lot of bowling.
A lot of bowling. We make plays. We've always made plays. Tomorrow, we face some real competition that play this game as their hobby and activity. Maybe some humble pie is needed, maybe not. Maybe we just do the damn thing.
Day started. A lot of people had never done the delivery before, never touched a ball before, never touched a bat. That's out of the way. Everyone is somewhat comfortable. Next step, face some live competition and see how we do.
Yeah.
Well, let's follow that now.
Yeah, we'll have to, yeah.
Considering they haven't played before, some of them are doing pretty well there, I thought.
I don't know how long this period was with Plunkett and Corey doing the coaching.
Yeah.
How much coaching they got where it was over a period of days. It said 24 hours there, didn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So a lot of them had the right technique for bowling.
Oh, big time. I think we underestimate how difficult bowling is, especially when you're not been used to it and you're used to say if you're used to playing baseball and just pitching.
Your arm comes from a different direction. You're pitching baseball like this, whereas cricket you're coming right over the top
and you're running at the same time.
But you're running kind of like when you're bowling at cricket, you side on. You're not face on.
Yeah,
you kind of side on when you're coming in, and you motion your front arm takes your second arm over with the speed.
Yeah, the momentum and stuff like that. Yeah,
you don't see many people just run up and just bowl like that. The arm's got to come out to get you the windmill momentum going.
Yeah, and balance and everything.
And balance, how high you lift your front knee before you go, and then you can't step over the line, obviously. There's loads of goes into that.
Yeah,
that just a split second of
it's how near you are to the wicket as well, or if you're out a bit to the crease, and on which side of it you go as well sometimes.
I mean, I'm guessing beach cricket's going to be very different to regular cricket.
I'm not sure how it works with bowling, because if it's on a beach, you wouldn't have thought it bounce very much.
You have a carpet.
Oh, do you? I was going to say, you'd have to, wouldn't you, for the bowling at least?
It's either a carpet or a wood, or it'd have to be some kind of
something
wicket.
flat.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
it just wouldn't just stop in the sand,
wouldn't
it?
It
wouldn't work. Yeah. Unless the sand was wet and rolled.
That would. Yeah, get that.
And it might work, but I don't know. I'm assuming they've got.
Then you'd fight against the tide coming in as well, then, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Well, these guys can have a mega advantage in fielding because they've played baseball as well. So that's not a concern whatsoever.
Slightly different because they haven't got the glove.
True, but I mean,
apart from that, catching,
different ball, less speed.
I don't think they'd be using a corky. I don't think they'd be using.
I think it'd probably something a bit lighter.
Probably like a rubber, maybe rubber.
Yeah,
like a softball, maybe.
Because they can travel the rubber ones.
Them rubber ones are fucking hard.
Yeah,
I've had one of them on the shin. Still no wicket, and it's limping for a day.
That's what I mean. I remember getting one literally on my finger there, and bang.
Is that try to catch it or?
Yeah, trying to catch it inside. Bang, see you later. Gone straight in.
Yeah, because the kids' wickets you buy over here now, they come with that rubber ball.
And
I'm like,
you feel it and you go, really?
I know. I'm looking at the windows round. I'm thinking, nah, I can't play with that. You've got to play with a plastic one.
Yeah,
absolutely. For the kids, because kids just swing it. Kids swing it every bat.
Goes that.
Oh yeah,
just goes up.
Every ball you put to them, they're just swinging everything.
Yeah, there's no directional senses. It's just like hit it.
No,
and see where it goes.
I put like in the yard. I put like numbers on the walls. If you hit that, it's 2. If you hit that, it's 4. Every one of them, the first 4 balls were over the fence. I'm like
6.
You're not here to twat it over the fence. You need to get the numbers, sort of thing.
That's
positional play,
yeah,
sort of thing. But I think John Boy definitely had the technique going down.
I think so.
He had the right technique. But
big time.
Like I say, even holding the bat and swinging a baseball bat. Compared to if you've been playing baseball all your life, to pick up a cricket bat, very, very different.
Completely different again, because you type of weight. Baseball bat, and like we saw on the baseball thing the other day, you're sort of like coming off the back foot, aren't you? Then going
stepping
stepping into it, sort of thing.
Whereas we're leaning forward already, waiting. We step into it, but we're leaning forward. We're still on the front foot before the ball's left the ball's hands.
Down,
really
touching the ground. It's just a completely different technique again, really.
Yeah, your bat usually is kind of up. It's cocked up as you step into it, don't you? So you're stepping into it, and then you're playing it as it comes out of his hand. Your bat's moving forward already, sort of thing. But it's
interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
But it's like, say, if you've got good hand-eye coordination, you can probably pick it up, and looks like these guys were doing that pretty well.
It's not a hard sport to pick up. It's just getting the technique of switching. Like I say, depends on if you've never done it before. To doing something. It's like any sport. If you've never done it before, I mean, you see some people who've never played soccer before try and kick a ball. It's awkward.
Yeah.
They don't. They're either stretching. Well, they're either stretching too far forward because they're not planting the other foot, the opposite foot next to the ball, and when they kick it, it just doesn't look coordinated.
See, we take it for granted, won't we? Because we've been playing football and cricket since we were like primary school.
As soon as you can walk, you get a ball. That's what you're given.
You get a ball in the back garden, then you start playing cricket in your early years as well. So you're just used to it, aren't you? You take it for granted. A bit like a lot of these guys with, American football, baseball. They'll take it for granted.
Backyard football, They
know what to do, but to us different again, because we tried to throw American football a while ago, didn't we? And completely different than a lot of other things we've done. It's not easy.
But I think we've definitely, like we said, got to get out and do the baseball.
Big time, yeah.
You up for that as well, Max? Yeah. You sporty?
I play cricket and football. I mean, I'm good at it.
Hang on.
You'd have to be good to do a video.
No, not really. But what position do you play in football?
Football centre half.
Okay.
Left foot.
I was just making sure you weren't a goalkeeper.
No.
I would have said you never played.
Left foot. So I had a bit of use.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Right, that's good. It's good to know. But let's get out on the field and hit some baseballs and throw a football and see how we do.
Definitely to keep up to date with this one as well, don't we?
Yeah.
See how they get on.
Yeah, we'll stay on with that because, like I say, it's very similar to Freddie's Field of Dreams, where he gets people who that
aren't particularly great, but coach them, get them better, and get them up to a different level, different standard.
Yeah, and Plunkett played at the highest level. Plunkett
played
for England.
Mm-hmm.
He's
absolutely,
played at the highest level.
Test cricket,
played for New Zealand as well.
Yeah,
highest. What was it? Fastest one day century.
Oh, was it? I don't know.
That's what he
really?
said.
Wow. That is impressive.
So one day, what's that? 50 balls. 50 overs.
50 overs, yeah.
So to get to 150 overs, not bad.
And some of the batters around at the moment that are good at it, to beat them.
Well, when you've seen some
going,
some of the old one day players. When you look at people like, Sachin's always been like one of the best names it's been in cricket. But when you look at people like Freddie, a big Chris Gale.
Yeah.
Chris Gale's of the world.
He
belting them all over the place. Yeah, sort of thing. So very difficult.
Yeah.
So a good record. But yeah, very interesting. John Boy did great there.
Yeah.
Love seeing stuff like that though, me.
Yeah, it's great fun.
We'll have to keep up with it.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Don't forget like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.
Cheers.